Okay, this next speaker, she is an openly out lesbian, Emily Bender. She's a director of programs. Excuse me, I'm trying to get this going here. Okay. She is director of programs at the Sacramento LGBT Community Center. She is also the vice president of PFLAG Sacramento, an organization that supports parents, friends, and family of LGBTQ youth. A round of applause for that. Her professional experiences include working with nonprofits focused on affordable housing, mental health, and youth-centered coalitions. Emily is a native Spanish speaker born in Nicaragua and has firsthand knowledge of cultural differences. It is these cultural differences that she celebrates and takes pride in being part of. Let's give a round of applause for Miss Emily Bender.
Good afternoon. Wow, cold and windy. I have my umbrella here in case it starts to rain. My name is Emily Bender. I'm very grateful and honored to be here in front of you. Many amazing, incredible, beautiful faces. Some of you I do recognize, but most of you I don't. However, after this, I will now consider you my friends. I'm honored to share my voice and know that my message is being heard. It is my wish that my story can resonate with at least one of you out there. I am only one, but I'm also many. I am an immigrant. Having been born in Central America, anyone out there, Central America? I studied English as a secondary language. I'm brown-skinned and able-bodied. I am an only child raised by a single mother, a woman who sacrificed blood, sweat, and endless tears. I am a proud lesbian, member of the LGBTQ community. Refusing to follow heteronormative gender roles. I am a masculine, cisgender woman. I am a young professional and a college-educated woman. And finally, I am someone's life partner, and this woman is my world. In my life, I have experienced all sorts of discrimination, including racism, sexism, genderism. There have been times I have felt unwelcomed in restrooms because of my appearance, or asked to leave a venue because of making others feel uncomfortable. All of my identities have one thing in common. Every one of them I have experienced as a woman in a society dominated by men. Fellow women and other marginalized communities, we cannot continue to be oppressed, disrespected, misrepresented, and undervalued. No matter if these lack of values come from a president or his followers, we need to speak up for ourselves and for each other. We must stay united just as we are right now. We must continue to organize against the forces that keep us from living a life that is free, peaceful, and justice-driven. Let us intentionally build this momentum of love and strength in numbers. Show the world that the power is in the people coming together to stand for equality and justice. For communities of color, communities of different faiths, different nationalities, communities of diverse sexual orientation, gender identities, and gender expression. We must remember how interconnected we are as humans. Let us be a verb, not a noun. Let us not allow complacency to become the norm. Let's continue to take action for the next 4 years and then take action for 4 more. We must continue to fight for a world where humanity is treated with tenderness and fragility. I embrace each of you, and I make a pledge to be your advocate, and I ask that you be mine. Thank you.
Another round of applause, please. And I want to say that that organization is very near and dear to my heart. I am the mother of 2 gay sons. And I'm not going to get choked up. I always say I am absolutely honored and blessed to be their caretaker and to make sure that they have the same rights and same opportunities as everyone else. And Emily's organization helps to make that possible. So I'd like to give her, again, another round of applause for the work she's doing. Thank you, Emily. Want to come up here? Come on up. There are a lot of brothers and sisters that couldn't be with us today because they are bound to their homes. Do you want to? Sure. Go ahead.
One of the populations that we tend to forget about because we never see them are our fragile, vulnerable populations who are in their homes because of the help that they receive from caregivers. And this is the In-Home Supportive Services program, and we need to give it more voice. So thank you so much for bringing it up, and everyone, please sprinkle that around and keep the conversation going. They're not here because they can't be here, so we're fired up, right? For what? For human rights, their rights as well. Thank you so much for today.
Thank you. This woman has been standing right there by those stairs all day saying, home care, bring up home care. And I kept forgetting, and I said, you know what? Just get up here and say it.